Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back. Oh god, I'm very tall now. I've adjusted my stool and put some cushions on it, and now I'm very, very tall, and it's okay, that's gonna have to do. Okay, so welcome to this stream, where obviously recently we did Strange Horticulture, which was a fantastic game about plants and flowers, and now we are going to be playing the next in the anthology, which is called Strange Antiquities, which is the demo. I know a lot of people have been playing this recently, so I'm very excited to play it myself and see what it's all about. I'm just going to quickly adjust my camera a little bit. There we are. That's better. Yes. A bit too much there. That'll do. So yes. This is Strange Antiquities. So this is by what is the... Bear with me a second. It is by Bad Viking game developers. But yes, so this is, from what I gather, based in the same town as Strange Horticulture. It's a different branch of business, Strange Antiquities, that deals in antiques. And it has its own storyline. I think it's outside. I don't think it's connected to the previous storyline we've just had in the Strange Horticulture. But yes, this is a demo version, so it's not out yet, the full game. I don't know how long the demo is. I think it's a couple of hours, maybe. I don't know when it's due to be released, the full game. I think it's later at the end of this year or next year, I believe. But the actual demo was released on the 5th of June this year, so it was released a couple of weeks ago. So we're not like super late getting to it, but yes. Without further ado, though, let us begin. It's very hot today as well. As a thaumaturg's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it's important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Can I? No, okay. Very cute. This is very cute. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Ellie left the shop. Eli, maybe. Strange Antiquities in my hands. None of us knew by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Like this, yes. Oh, it's so cozy. Oh, the ravens. The ravens were an omen. Circling unkindness on black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. Oh, day one. Oh. Use the arrow keys or wizard. Oh, cool. Oh, we can pet the cat. Nice. Okay, what have we got here? This is locked. Okay. Oh, we have a drawer again. Oh. Explore. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we have so many things. Oh! Lots of things. Okay. Can we... Oh. Okay. On thaumic fields. All thaumic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over the thaumic lens. Jonic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. Okay. Oh. Should you put it on there, maybe? Don't know. Oh no, there's 4 slots. Okay. Oh, okay. Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. EW. Okay, this is my map. Okay. That's fine. This... don't know. And this one... unsure. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we can change our pants around. Ooh, scales, okay. Okay. Oh, the things actually swing. Oh, okay, that's a nice little... Oh. I just realised that the cat has, is it hemochroma? I think it's called, but it's 2 different eye colours. Oh, baby, sorry. I have been called away to assist in urgent matters in Ravenglass, and I must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care. Oh, this is Eli, okay. In your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Okay, oh. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you, Jack Screen 1?
How are you doing? Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to getting into the demo and seeing what the game's about. Oh, no, the writing is going. Okay, in doubt, study carefully, and remember there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream. It's a bit of a cozy one today, but yes, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so does this come down with me? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, so it's very, very similar to the Strange Horticulture. You can go in there. Okay. Congratulations! Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Okay, that's me. I'm a man of 2 loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for Hunter's Boot. Oh. Use right-click on items to inspect them. Okay. Oh. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Oh, interesting. A blue gem, gold, orange gemstone, gold, silver. Oh, the music in this game is... they've really upped their game in this one so far, because the music is beautiful. Very nice background music. Green gemstone, turquoise gemstone, color, sense of touch, cool. Okay. Oh, this is so... this is really cool. This is really cool. Okay, alright. Right, let's bring this out. So, what was it he called it? Hunter's Boom. Hunter's Boom. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello, Alexa. How you doing?
John 92's new follow, yay, a new friend. Chirps happily, thanks for the follow. Alexa _ John 92. Shakes tail excitedly and sniffs around for treats.
I'm just gonna wait for Poncho to finish that. Okay, Hunter's Boom. A Hunter's Boon is a primitive...
Hello. How are you, Alexa _ John 92?
I am good, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. A Hunter's Boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay, so... simple items without embellishment. Leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to the touch. Hard and cool. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Okay. Nothing to remark on. Okay. Oh. I hope anyone who joins us in the stream is having a great day. Do feel free to chat to me. I check the chat every so often, so do feel free to say hello. Let me know how your day is going. If there's any part of the game that you're particularly enjoying. So far at the moment, I'm really liking the aesthetics. I'm really loving the music. So, yes. And if anybody also wants to check out the previous game, Strange Horticulture, which they brought out a couple of years ago, it is up on my YouTube. I would highly recommend it. It's a fantastic game. It's very cozy as well. Right. Black gemstone, iron. Okay. I'm guessing the only one it could really be is the claw, maybe? Let me just reopen it. Trophies taken from slain beasts. Okay. Okay, it's not that one. That wasn't the item I'm looking for. I should slow down and think it through more carefully. Okay. So it wasn't that. Okay. I am doing well, thank you very much. Oh. Oh. How fun. Right. Oh, is it this one maybe? Actually, let's inspect it very fast. Small, but with hard ridges. Yellow-brown. I have nothing to remark. It gives me a sensation of power. Okay, it's this one. Okay. It's got to be this one. Yeah! There we go, we got it. Hunter's Boon. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Nice. Ooh. Ossic Ring. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Korshen, but the practice fell out of favour as the belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Korshen's unearthly hiss when they hold the Ossic Ring to their ear. Oh, how cool. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using the right arrow key. Oh, no. Wait, I'm very confused. Oh, okay, here we are. Ooh, we get more colours in this one. How fun. All of my contact details, like all of my other social medias and stuff like that, is in my description. So if you want to contact me, you can click on one of the links, and it should take you to one of my other social medias that you can reach out to me there. Hunter's Boon. Okay. Oh, you can change the shapes as well? Oh, this is very... Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. That takes me there. That takes me there. Okay. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to tell me. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters ago. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. A shadow hold? Interesting. Shadow hold. A shadow hold, or oshadic vessel, is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle, or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadow like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Shadow catcher. Oh. So kind of leafy, I would say. Maybe that one? Yeah, I think it's probably going to be that one. Clay, hard and somewhat rough. Pungent, okay. Has nothing to remark upon, okay. We don't really have any other particular type of vessels. Other than maybe this one, but it doesn't have any markings on it. So, I'm going to go with this one for now. Yeah! Oh, I like the successful chime. It's got a nice little... Oh, yes. This item is a container of some kind. The design on the bottle is the same as the sketch. Sunbond. A sunbond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly, and made from a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkness gloom. Okay. Interesting, interesting. There is an auto-labeling option in the settings if adding labels by hand isn't your thing. Oh, I quite like adding the labels, to be fair. What did we say this was called again? This was, Shadowhold. 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 There we are. I think we keep it that one. I think we should probably do that colour. There we are. Nice. Very good, very nice. David! Oh, I remember David from the last game. What's with all the ravens flying about Undermere today? Can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Okay. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry in the Shin. Charlie Weathers. Okay. Is this where I get to travel, maybe? Okay. In the boatyard. Okay. Is there a boatyard? B. Not seeing... Oh, the boatyard. Yes, number 8. So we're in Undermere, so you should be able to actually see... Is it here? That's us. I'm trying to see if the horticulturist shop is here somewhere. The Eye, the Quarry Yard, Royston Farm, Strange Antiquities, Undermere Church, Jacob's Folly, Wordsworth Library, Calgarth Hall, the Bleak Stone, the Mary Bell, Gulfreeze Tower, Mossy Wood, the Pit, Undermere Station, the Convent, the Blacksmith's Guild, Town Hall, the Twinnings, or Twinings, Market Square, Keystone Manor, the Spoken Word, Museum of History, the Old Jail, Stockside Rock, the Boatyard, Lockhouse, Heatherwood, Wainwright Hospital, High Green Church, the Bar... Strange Horticulturist, yeah, number 2! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it. Number 2, so this is where the shop is from the first game, so this is where this is. And so in terms of where we are, number 29. Oh, so we're literally on the other side of town from each other. How nice. Okay, so it's nice to kind of get a context of it inside the town where we are compared to the previous game. That's pretty cool. So we said the boatyard was number 8, didn't we? Yeah. Number 8. The boatyard. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't even taken up by unturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from Strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water, and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown paper out of the desk drawer and places them gently in my hand. Ooh, nice. Sleep vessel. The 6 points of the sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thormic disciplines: Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, Dornic, Wysic, and Mentic. They help people to stay awake beyond the natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within begin to seep out. There was another one, but I didn't get a chance to read it. Apparently, as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I've no use for it, he says. I don't even know what it's for. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. Okay, you can come over here for now. Oh, when we get a little tick like the first one. Oh, is this my... Oh, it is. Nice. I like that. Here we have... Oh, the Thaumaturg, Eli White. Eli is a Thaumaturg, a collector and a curator of powerful objects. Objects that, to the untrained eye, might appear dull and lifeless, but that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of the Strange Antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side, a side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. And then that's just the dialogue we've had with him. Okay, let's have... Oh, just see that. How cute. Right. Julia Braddock, sorry. Jupiter! We meet again. I keep wanting to call her Juniper. Our paths crossed late last night at Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off in the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone at the edge of town, at the Clambrick Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Oh, a moon heart. Okay. Alphabet. I will learn my alphabet. I don't seem to have moon heart listed here. I can't see it. Do I not have Moonheart? That just takes me into... No, okay. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. Okay. Oh, no, don't want that one. Index. Moonheart, okay. Okay. Selenic Totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moonhearts, can be imbued with the sentiments of feelings, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes, associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or night. I think it's this. I am overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Okay. A light-coloured wood. Polished. And nothing to remark on that one. I reckon this one. Yes, this is a carved totem. The hour is associated with the night. It bears a concealed crescent shape. I wouldn't say that it was concealed that much. It seemed relatively obvious, to be honest, in my opinion. Evercant. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to the popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic. But the weight of these items is never less important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Okay, so that has to be that, surely. This was called Moonheart, wasn't it? Moonheart. Let's do that one for now, and then I reckon that one. That looks good to me. Selenic Totem. Let's. Selenic Totem. Don't know. Okay, I spelled that wrong, but never mind. Okay. Ooh, Edmund Bishop. The behaviour of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything that they can get their talons on. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Corninans might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Okay. Is it maybe it's Cernunnos? I'm not sure. The name Voice of Cernunnos is under the reference to any bronze talk that has certain imbued properties. With skills such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernunnos is a pagan god of the forest of nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. Oh. So that has to be the torque around his neck. So you after this? Bronze. And an even texture. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Bronze top. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Yes. Nice. The item is made of bronze, a similar looking item that appears on the neck around Cernunnos in the sketch. Okay. Spirit Eye. There are some who stay away from Spirit Eye, believing them to be a window into the world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. The layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Okay. This was... what did we... Voice of Cernunnos. Oh my goodness. Voice of Cernunnos. Let's give you that colour. End of the day. Nice! Day 1 done. Oh, so there's going to be, what? 15, 16, 17 days altogether. Okay. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. She knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backborough. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. Is this going to be a map, maybe? Oh no, it's going to be an item. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's gonna be the... Oh, I see. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Oh, God. Day 2, Friday. Okay. A prisoner escaped. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. Okay, where's the prison? I saw the prison somewhere. The old jail, number 10. 10. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. This way. He hid in the first building he came to. The farm, maybe? The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Oh. Okay, what was it there? Is it that one? This curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustling of the centre. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted to while away the time there, but I have important work to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with potted palliance and a weight off my shoulder. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines, with gentle purring hellebore curled up in my lap. Nice. Oh yeah! I remember this plant from the other game. Pop you there. Okay, well, that's not that. Okay. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid in the first building he came to. The old jail. Okay, is it not that one then, maybe? Never eat shredded wheat. It's definitely in that direction. Farm, barrows, church, hospital, the wood, the house, boatyard, museum, Spoken, Keystone, Market Square, town hall, the convent, Undermere Station, the pit, Mossy Wood, Hall, Folly, Undermere Church, Strange Antiquities, Royston Farm, the Quarry, Yard, the Eye. Okay. What's number 8? Number 8's the boatyard. Okay, so it's not the farm and it's not Strange Horticulture. What's number 9? He hid in the first building he came to. He ran northwest. So it's got to be... We can try the boatyard. Polished hull sits half submerged in murky water. A quiet temptation on any other day. I'd eagerly take a boat out, but I must get back to the shop. It won't work. So... Hello, and thank you for the follow.
Flaps wings and hovers over to the chat. Thanks for the follow, Lennon_Carter34. I love having new friends to share my snacks with. Belches out a small puff of smoke.
It's not the boatyard. I'm
Hello,
good,
how are
thank
you.
you.
Lennon_Carter34.
How are you doing? How's your day been? I hope you're enjoying the stream. This natural monument looms over the town like a relic. Its weathered surface heavy, with the weight of the Undermere's murky and tangled history. I take a moment to ponder its secrets and carry on. Okay, I am very confused. Is it saying... Do we follow the road, maybe? Like, rather than, like, actually following the map. Do we actually follow, like, maybe the road bits, maybe? So if he's traveling northwest, maybe he's going... Maybe he goes up here to the church, maybe? I'm glad you're doing well. My most favorite game? I don't know at the moment. I really love the Final Fantasy series. I really like trying to think. You know, I like Stardew Valley. I don't know if I have like a particular one particular favorite. But like I do quite often replay Final Fantasy. So definitely that's going to be one of my top picks. Okay, it's not this one either. The church is old and the roof is in need of repairs. Moss and lichen add splashes of colour to the otherwise grey exterior. I wander around the back of the church where an old yew tree stands. Its gnarly branches scratch gently against faded gravestones in the breeze. The pastor strays into my moment of quiet reflection and imparts some local lore. The tree is known as the Witch of High Green Church, and there are those that believe it to be have unnatural power. While the tree lives, the witch's fingers cut from its limbs are alleged to provide healing through pain. Okay, well, I still have this though. It's clearly not there. What about you? Do you have a particularly favourite game? I don't stream daily. I usually stream about 3 times a week. Okay, I'm very confused. The only one I haven't tried that's kind of northwest is this one, the Barrows. At the top of the hill is a cluster of grassy mound. The Barrows, whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. Oh, we can click on other buildings! Oh, I did not know this. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh no! That goes towards that apparently. Okay. Okay, so what was it? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid in the first building he came to. But again, I don't know if it means, like... Let's give that one a go. Okay, I might have to come back to that one. I have not tried that game. What is the game about? Okay, I'm gonna just carry on for now. Verona! I remember Verona as well. Ah, well that's just perfect. Ooh. Undermere fizzing with fear over the ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin, is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of, Hermetic Symbology. Oh, good lord! We have a second book in this game. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into 2 disciplines represented by the following symbols: Selenic, Druidic, Celestial, Doronal, Individual. Oh god, it's getting complicated. I am from England originally. What about yourself? Where are you from? There we go. The only other building I can think it might be maybe this one. You travel the northwest, unless it's this one. Oh, pissy Nunas. Oh, nice. Which area of the UK are you from? He ran northwest. And he hid in the first building he came to. The old jail. So it's definitely got to be this one. So he runs along here. You can ask. It depends what you're going to ask me, but you can certainly try and ask. I might have to, 'cause I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right. I'm very confused. That was not that helpful. Let's just try the old bit. The old jail stands silent. Its rusted iron bars, the only thing separating me from the ghosts of former prisoners. I take a quick look around, but there's nothing to find here. Okay. There's no other jails or anything, is there? Block house. I'm really confused. I'm very confused. I might have to just have a look at another person's thing very quickly because I'm not quite sure what if I'm looking at have the wrong starting place or if I don't know. I don't know if I'm being just really dumb right now. Very quickly. Hmm. So it turns out it was literally just the one I haven't clicked in that area. Okay. So I've had the right idea. I just there we are. Yeah. So I clicked every building around it, just not that one. Okay. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its steps. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly, I uncovered something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop and further study it in the warm drink. Oh, cool! Okay, you can go up there. Right. Ooh, Tess Sherwood, hello. I feel paralysed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shaco might be the answer. That does not sound great, my friend. I probably would not, just from the name alone, I'd probably say no. Horned shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. Turns out it was literally just the one I haven't. My phone decided to turn itself up. The ghosts in the flat are active again. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as a pendant, but are more commonly a totem of some kind. Okay. Well, that one's a bull. Wood. Move the cursor over different parts of the object. Yeah, okay, cool. This part feels smooth. It's rough and what? Pitted. I have nothing to remark. So it could be that one. It's clay. Pointy, textured. Nothing to remark. Okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be this one? Yes! Redeemed myself. There we are. That's the... Oh. A vesager can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence, among other oddities. Flames burn pale blue in their presence. Oh. Oh. Where are you? There you are. So this is Horn Shackle, was it? Yes. Yes. Cool. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Nope. Oh, oh, the eye, it follows you. Oh, creepy. It's saying that maybe I don't have that one yet. It's not you. Oh, oh, it's got to be you then. Oh, how fun. Okay. David. At least the weather's been looking a little bit better out there today. Oh. Yes, David. Thank you. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm, and it's yours for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Okay, John. I will take you up on that offer. So this was the, excuse you? You literally just told me to come to the farm! I came to the farm! What do you mean? Oh. Royston. Okay, is that because it's the wrong farm? Okay, one second. Royston farm number 30, yes. There we are. There we are. Okay. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Okay. Oh, it's tiny. Okay, I thought it was going to be bigger than that. Ah, good kitty. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Okay. You can go in there. Nope. That one. Ossic ring. Oh, yeah, we looked at this. Offering the goddess. Some say they can hear. So whatever it is, it's round. Offering to the goddess. Okay. Nope. 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 No, it's not you. Okay, none of these seem to be making a hissing noise. Okay. Is it maybe... Nope. I've run out of round objects. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, okay, there's nothing. Yeah, that's a plan. Oh, hang on one second. What was that? Maybe I've got to go to wine merchant. Where? 29. The proprietor, Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar where I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take a lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Oh, nice, cool. Okay. Let's pop you there. Nope. Still, it's not... Still nothing. I wonder if I've missed some... Oh yeah, I've got this down here as well. Oh, right, I've got these over here as well. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Nothing to remark upon. Nothing to remark upon. Also nothing to remark upon. Oh. Oh, we have weights. Oh, okay. Well, let's take you out. Oh my god, there's so much in this game. Am I missing a key or something? That looks like something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, hang on. Ah, these are also items. Okay. Okay, let's pop you up here. So this one said, a soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. It's got to be this one then. Yeah! Made of bone, this item satisfies the description macabre, of course. Closer inspection confirms that a hissing noise can indeed be heard. Holgan Grim. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holger in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Okay. Okay, where are you? You're there. Let's pop you. No, come back. Can I put you there? I can. I've forgotten how to spell it already. I took so long looking for it. Ossic ring. Ossic. Oh no. Ossic ring. Okay. Let's give you that one, and you can have that one. There we are. Perfect. A friend of mine, a former friend I should say, has been stealing jewellery from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson to make sure that it never happens again? Oh, we've got. You will need to make choices here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision would no doubt affect the events and motions outside my shop. Interesting. So we've got binding seed. Oh, good lord. Do I have to go looking for this? These items are made of 2 distinct materials, representing the mantic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. The binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feeling of guilt and shame. And we have Zia. Oh, no. One about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill the sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Zias are made of any single material except wood and clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. I think so. We have one that instills guilt, and one that instills fear and paranoia. I reckon the guilt should be that one. So that's the binding seed. Right, then we also... Oh, that could go away, actually. Then we need this one. So, we have... Wixic and... So we need these two symbols. I don't think I've seen anything with those symbols on it, to be honest. Can I turn you? No. No. Okay, that's the fear one, so that's got to be the other one. I have nothing to remark. No. I don't like how this makes me feel. Okay. So it doesn't like how... We don't like how it makes us feel, but it's not specifically saying it's guilt. Being watched. Out of body feeling. It has to be some sort of necklace though, doesn't it? In theory. Nothing to remark. My heart feels lighter, okay. Nothing to remark upon. I feel like I can open that, but I don't know how yet. Oh, it's made of distinct materials, okay. I'm guessing it is this one because it's... Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, yes. Yes, the binding seed. Okay, that's fine. We're there, I've got it. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge can have some small effect. An oceanic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of the thaumaturgy. They can be made for a variety of materials, but rarely precious metals. How do I pronounce this? Because I don't know if I'm pronouncing that... Thaumaturgy. Okay. Apparently I was pronouncing it correctly. Okay. Well, let's carry on then. So you were the binding seed. Yes. Okay. They found a mound just now in the house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like they weren't there no more. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking Libula to see us safely through. Libula, okay. Libula. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Libuli are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that the libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as they are old thaumaturges knew well. Okay, so, not that helpful, if I'm being honest, but, okay. So we have symbols to do with protection. Calm, protection. Could be that one. Fortune, insanity, weakness, wisdom, truth, foresight. See, that's planetary. That's or at least it looks like planetary ones. Phosphorus. I'm gonna go with this one because we seem to be on a roll with necklaces. Oh, it's not that one. Well, piss. I am in the middle of the stream at the moment, so I'm not going to add you right now, because I'm kind of in the middle of something, okay? Maybe at the end of the stream I'll add you. Oh, sugar. Change in wisdom. Okay, let's go back to that one. Maybe that's the clue. Wisdom is a little hat. Okay, do we have anything that has a little hat on it? Oh, we do. There we are. Witch's finger. Witch's fingers are said to be severed digits of the witches of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. Most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cursed some and finished off others. So that was the... Oh, Lamb Siphon. Oh, no. Libula, there we are. Oh, golly. Oh, piss. There we are, Libula. There we are. Let's end the day. Oh, thank you for playing Strange Antiquities. Thank you for playing Strange Antiquities demo. There is a lot more to uncover in the full version of the game, more gameplay elements to discover, that we won't spoil for you here. More secrets to unearth and sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of several unique endings. So I actually have this wish listed already. I'm really looking forward to when the whole thing comes out. So that only took us just over an hour. That's not so bad. But like the previous horticulture one was about 4.5 hour, 5 hour game. So I'm really looking forward to this one. It's super cozy, really nice. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed watching this and getting into this demo. I hope you all go and check out my other videos on YouTube. Especially do check out the Strange Horticulture, as we recently played that a couple of weeks ago in preparation for this coming out. And other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic week or weekend ahead, depending when you're watching this and if you're watching this later on YouTube. And other than that, I shall see you in the next one. Bye.